How's it going, YouTube? Today is day 40 of a NoFap that I started. But I don't want to talk about that. What I want to talk about is why did I want to start my NoFap in the first place, and why a lot of young men should be doing NoFap. Okay, so down in Georgia, there was this neckbeard who murdered 6 Asian women and murdered 2 other people as well. But they've got him on 4 counts currently, but that will probably go up. This guy, this 21-year-old neckbeard, said that one of his problems was that he had sex addiction. And according to his family, he had porn addiction.
Ain't you them kids that have been whacking off in my tool shed?
Now this is what happens when your porn addiction can get completely out of control, and this is scary. Anyways, this guy figured that the way to solve his problems was to go to this Asian-owned spa and murder a bunch of women. And that would make him feel better about his addiction, like it was their fault that he was addicted to porn. That logic that people have towards women being the cause of their problems, sure. Women can be the cause of your problems sometimes. When it comes to porn addiction and sex addiction, that is not the case. If you have a sex addiction, it's your job to fix it. I realized after many years, it was my job to fix my addiction. No one was going to come fix it for me. I had to stop it myself. Plus, it really helped that I have a really good friend who is the reason that I started taking my NoFap more seriously. And what really pisses me off, though, is this guy chose to target, Asian women. In today's society right now, considering the fact that this COVID-19 has allegedly come from China, which I think is complete bullshit. I think the government just lied to cover its own ass. There has been a lot of anti-Asian racism in the last year because of this, when in reality, if it was just one person from Asia, if it is true that this disease, this coronavirus, came from China, it came from one person. It didn't come from the whole country. It wasn't like the whole country banded together and said, hey, let's go send a bunch of dirty viruses into the air. No, that wouldn't happen. If you asked anybody from China if they would do that, a vast majority of them would be like, no, we want to live in peace. And what's also really sad is this dude is a Christian, and Christian people sometimes get fanatical, and I understand what Christian fanaticism will do.
I will have my vengeance.
Like, I hate Christian fanaticism so much, sometimes I like to put that on when I go out in public. When you also take a look at this guy, he's a total neckbeard. This guy's not going to get laid without paying for it. He's a fucking loser. And this dude has a sex addiction. Like, this is why you should start a NoFap. This is why you should stop watching porn and do a NoFap. It makes you stronger. I've been doing my push-ups now for 4 months, and I've gotten so ridiculously strong because of this. I'm like, my definition is way better. My chest is bigger. My shoulders have gotten bigger. Triceps are getting bigger. I flex in the mirror every morning. It makes me feel great. I fast. Like, there's lots of good things you can do. Like, when you start doing NoFap, you get all this energy. And suddenly you just become this different person. You literally do go Super Saiyan. It all starts with just telling your porn addiction to go fuck itself.
So I guess you two can fuck off.
You don't go killing women like that just because you think that they're part of your problem. It's not. It's your problem. You fix it.